the biggest fear I hear the most from people is that they're going to get too attached. You hear that a lot. Oh, it's beautiful, but I would just get too attached to a child. And I think what we talk about is that's what you need to do. You need to get attached to the children. These children need you to be attached. To take a child into your home and not get attached to them is a terrible grievance to that child even. So it does sound a lot more overwhelming. It can be overwhelming, but at the same time, it can be so rewarding. And having a community to do it with, having a church like the Hills that's so supportive of it makes a world of difference.
Yeah. I say this a lot, which is, your heart is going to get broken maybe 1,000 times a day, or 100 times a day, but you are going to see God's love so much differently and clear in just this wonderful, just this magical way that you never have before, and your heart is going to be filled each and every time that it's broken to even fuller than what it was before.
Well, Keith, you're so right. It's a like anything in life, it's like a marathon, not a sprint. I think I think foster care can be a season for family. It doesn't have to be your way of life. You don't say yes and then it's they never let you out. You can take breaks in between placements. We definitely needed a break between our first placement and our current placement, just to our family reset, to really process what had taken place and to grieve, definitely. But Beth was always really good at reminding me that you can change the life of one kid, and even if you change the life of one child, that's meaningful. And literally loving and providing safety for these children can rewire their brains. There's studies that just show that having safety, felt safety and love for a season at a time, can set them up for success no matter what they face in the future. If someone just wanted to dip their toe into just see how the water feels a little bit, respite would be such a great way, because with respite, you're saying yes to that placement for a specific amount of time, and it's typically a week or
a weekend,
and all the information about the child that's coming in. It's not when we take placement, it's typically we know name, age,
and maybe why they got removed.
Maybe
the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, but you're gonna know everything that you're getting yourself into, and so I think respite shouldn't be anything scary to anyone, because you're literally just helping a foster family out for a short amount of time, and that's invaluable. So
I think God calls us to get uncomfortable sometimes, and God's there through all of it. Relying on that helps get us through tension and uncertainty. And one thing that's certain is God's steadfastness.